Hello, and welcome to another Let's Play with me, gunpowder. So today, as you can see, we're over in the Industrial District. We are going to be building another farm today. It's going to be all the way over this side. I've already looked at where I'm building this. It's going to be an all mob farm. So this is because of an upcoming episode. I kind of need a few resources, so I thought, why not do an all mob farm? I'm going to be doing a few more dedicated mob farms because under this mushroom island, I have found one zombie spawner, one skeleton spawner, one spider spawner, and 5 cave spider spawners. So I can do quite a few dedicated ones, but there are a few other jobs that I do need. One being gunpowder. Where are my resources? That's not what I want. That's what I want first of all. So how we are going to do this, I'm just going to go it by one block. Here just so it's above the water, so if I want to go, if I've got my boat, I can just go underneath. Perfectly, I've got one more tree, so I've got perfectly fine for my boat. Stick a light there. I will put stairs here, and then we are going to go out by 50 blocks. How am I doing this? And 3, because you want it further enough away from this land, because anything above this will not spawn. So let's go up by 50. This is one advantage over Java. They got by 50. I will torch this lot up just so things don't spawn here. I've checked to make sure there's enough away from other areas of land as well. There is extreme mountains, extreme hills over there, deserty thing over there, so I can use the north side of the island, and there's forest either side there and there, and then more of a desert there. This should be right out in the ocean, so nothing else should spawn other than in the farm itself, which is some good news. So let's do this and mark the 51 out with some scaffolding. Right. There we go, it's 50 blocks out. Let's go back, grab some scaffolding, which I did not bring. That's going to be, I don't think I brought any other. No need to worry, I've got scaffolding over here. Buy that. Go grab the scaffolding. So, upcoming episodes as to why I need this farm, gunpowder being the main reason. I'm going to be doing the end soon. That's literally the reason. So obviously with the end, it's gunpowder for the elytras. Yeah, because you obviously need rockets. I also need a more effective sugarcane farm, so be prepared for a sugarcane farm to be over here as well for the rockets. Let's grab all the scaffolding I've got. Still not enough for what I need. Still not enough. Still not enough. I think I have some in here. Nope. Nope. Thought I had more. Oh well. I have to make do. Unless I go down and kill some spiders at some point. For now, I'll make do. But yeah, with these spawners on this island, I think I've got 4 spider spawners right next to each other, which will allow me to... Yeah, so the 4 spawners next to each other should, in theory, allow me to activate them all, which is some good news. Grab some more stone brick for this one. I did have a sleep beforehand, so the only things that should spawn will be phantoms, but not quite yet. Then I'm going to have a few nights break. in this one, and you go up by 64 blocks. So it's a whole stack to get their farm working. So I'm going to get this all built up by 64 blocks. It's going to be a 2x2 area of scaffolding. I'm going to build a bit of a platform here, and I will be back in a couple of minutes for you guys when I've got it built up ready for the AFK, for the drop platform. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back. So I have done the platform down below. So as you can see, that is the platform coming up from the island. It goes out 8 blocks from this block here. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in each direction. I've done the same up here as well. Where is it gone? Oh yeah, on that platform I was just on. So it's 8 blocks in each direction, and then I've towered up another 30 blocks. Now this one is where the mobs are going to spawn. So as you can see, I'm at Y160 because the bridge I think was at Y66 if I remember. And on this one, you're going to want to go out by 24 blocks in each direction. I've installed steps at the bottom in the ocean because this is where I'll probably end up falling off, to be honest. 24 blocks, I mean, because that was a stack of 64, I'll go down to 40, which will take it up to the 24 blocks. There's no need to count. 24 blocks, and then on the 25th, just put a marker like that. Just so you know that you on the 25th. This is going to be a pain when I'm decorating it later on, or do I do it now? No, I'm going to do it now. So I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to swap this out for nether brick because the base of where I'm going to be doing the farm is going to be nether brick. And wrap it in nether brick and then have stone brick for everything else. So I will be back in a few minutes when I've got this platform done on 24 blocks every single direction. Yeah, and then I will be back in a few minutes. For you guys, probably about an hour for me or so. I'll see you. And I'm back. So I've built up the surface here. This is where the water's going to, and it should, same as in my gold farm, all run to these 4 blocks without going over into the drop chute. I have built up the walls. I'll show you in the OK platform. Now I've done all this, so let's, like I said, 24 blocks, and then this is the 25th. Then go 3 in. I think it's a 3 in, and then 7, then 7 again, and then this one is 8, which takes it to these 8 blocks. So the next thing is to go on. I'm building the spawning platforms. Now the design I'm going to do is going to be 3 by 3 on each of them. This is if you go over to this corner, you see there is a 3, and then it's the 4th one high. 2, 3. Reason being is you'll get mobs bouncing up and down. You want them to basically flow with the water. Let's show you what you do for each platform as well. So, and then you can have a look at this from the ground. So it's going to fall into the water. Let's go get the other resources I need for the farm. I've lit it up there, so hopefully there shouldn't be much spawning at night. But this is where my trapdoor's coming down. So let's grab all these trapdoors, grab a few other trapdoors, grab a few more stone brick, whatever. We're running on it. There we go. Don't have to go back to base again. I've been running backwards and forwards to base in between recordings, trying to get stuff. But yeah, this is what it looks like from below. So nether brick and then stone brick. So nether brick wrapping around. I'm gonna do the same there. So that platform's got to come down, and that's gonna be replaced by half slab, so nothing spawns in there. And then I'm gonna have 4 legs, hopefully, coming down to the bottom here, which would be the water elevators. So let's go back up to top. I'll show you what it looks like from on the spawning platform. So it doesn't. So I say it doesn't look too bad at the moment to me, but obviously you can choose whichever design block you want to do if you're building the same farm. So let's get up to this AF clay platform. Here we are, AFK platform. I've done the same again. Never brick wrapped around. This I've got to configure at some point because this will not kill witches. This drop down here, but it would take them down to a couple of hits. But if you are killing witches, but you'll only get a few witches. You won't get that many. But if you're killing witches, you'll get potion drops as well. So end of each platform. On the edge of each platform, we just go up to the top there and open the trapdoors. Because what mobs do is they will think these are full blocks, so they just walk over the edge onto the water stream. So skip that. Don't know if they do that one, but yeah, they fall over just onto the water stream, and then you basically want to go there. So there's a 2 gap in between. So yeah, it's got 2 gap there, and then another 3x3 platform, and you repeat this process over and over again. I remember when I've done it before, it was easier just doing this. I have built this on a different world, but yeah, you do that and that, and then you knock the in-between blocks out afterwards, and then go through and put all the trapdoors on. 2, 3. Hang on a minute, that was bigger than a 2 gap. Yeah, just be careful. I do that sometimes. And then you basically do 4 platforms. And then it was this corner block, wasn't it? Yeah. So do 4 platforms, go to the other side before doing the 5th. So you've got your platforms centralized. Just makes a bit more sense. So 1, 2, 3. Can I hop on there? Yes. One, 2, 3. Build this first row of platforms in, then you can see what it's like. One, 2, 1, 2, 3. How annoying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There, and there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze another platform in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 1, 2. That's why. So shake that off. So it's 2 there, and then 2 there. Thought that was what happened on the other one, because then the 4 surrounding that will be just 2x2 platforms, but it'll still work. And then you just go around removing all of the edge blocks there, and then put in the trapdoors. So I'm going to be installing these platforms, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. So I have, well, you'll see in a minute. I have actually finished installing the platforms and the trapdoors. So let's just go all the way up to the top, just so I can show you. I've not got much left to do up here now, which is some good news. So let's go all the way to the top. So AFK platform, now in the chute. So here we go. So yeah, see trapdoors on all the platforms on all sides. And the next thing to do is to install the water sources. Now, when I did the original design, I literally went through every single one and it was a pain. So do this, you can just keep going along a bit easier, and then you put the corner ones in last minute. In fact, if I just remember whilst I'm here, so there and there, do not put any water. Reason being is it will just make the whole thing a water source, and that's not what you want. Because you want flowing water straight away. So whenever they fall down, and they just fall off the edge. Let's get this done. Go into view. You're not needed. Yeah, so they fall in the water, then they go, in theory, all the way down to there. So do that. I think I've done that corner. So let's go put the water in, and then you take. It's just a simple case taking this row out and then filling in the corner bits. So let's get all this water in. Shouldn't take too long. So go on there and then go there. Here, take that one there. Okay, so I'm keep going back in the middle. Give that back. So let's get this one in. Then you'll see it will just go down. Literally every other block you need to do it. If you have got ice, you can just do it with normal ice. And then just either mine or place torches near the normal ice. Just make sure you don't mine obviously the ice with a silver touch, because otherwise it won't work. And the end block. Start off that way and there. Because then all these torches are just going to go down to the centre. And you should have two squares just touching them this side, and it just. So let's have a look. Yeah, that one can come down. Says fingers crossed. Yep, it's going where I want it to at the moment. Yes, reaches. Now do the same for all four sides. So what I was talking about here is you have a water bit there. So a water source will go on there. They are in each corner, and they will be the last four. And then once all the water sources are in, obviously this is going to turn very dark. You then finish off the drop chute. The drop chute will be the next important thing to do. I can do it now whilst I'm here. Yeah, if I do it now for you guys, just whilst we're on camera, because then I can cut after it. So usually you would finish doing the water sources. No, something to eat. So finish off usually you finish off then the water sources. Like I say, I'm just gonna put in the drop chute now. So those there and there. I might actually bulk this out a bit more, but it is a personal preference. So if you do that, And then I will generally go there we go. I've put them all in the wrong place, as you can quite clearly see. I thought it didn't look right. Let's try that again, shall we? So you go there, there, there. Take you out there and there. There and there. There and there. And there and there. And then you literally just go on the left side of each chest at the back. Can it reach? Can. There you go, and then just one more. Because then by the time it becomes night time, they will fall down and they will die. Just going to make you aware here, at this point in time, is that witches will not die on this. So witches, you have to, you will have to kill witches. Like I said, there were generally 1 or 2 hits, normally 2 at that drop. If you don't want it to drop any further, because you'll be further away from the where you need to be for AFK. So I'm now going to have to start using this. Hope that I can get in and out using this. Should be able to. So I'm going to get on filling in all the water sources, and then I will be back shortly. And I'm back. Water sources are now all in. What I'm just doing now is I'm just capping off the roof. So I've got 3 blocks up from the platform, and then the 4th block is going to be the roof. It's going to be nether brick on top. I'm just going to, so if you have half slab on top and just a half slab, light go through. So you need a pull block and then a half slab. So I will be covering the roof in stone brick, so I've got plenty of it. And then half slabbing with nether brick on top. And then this farm will be done. So you will see in the next, you will see in a few minutes time, or say a few minutes, so it'll be a few minutes for you guys, probably be about an hour for me, but yeah, you will see that this farm will be fully operational. I've had a few squid spawn so far, a few fish, quite a few zombies, skeletons, creepers, and getting all kinds of drops, but yeah, you will see it in its complete state next, so I will be back in a couple of minutes for you guys. And I'm back. So I have finished building the farm, as you can see in the distance. I'd actually forgotten to record this clip, to be honest, so it's been a few days for me since I've recorded this. But yeah, it's all finished up now. Quite like this stone brick with the nether brick surround. I have been doing a little bit of testing, managed to get quite a few gunpowder, hence all the netherite gear, because I've been doing that all over the nether. Getting some netherite, or ancient debris to smack to netherite. But yeah, if I go over here, I can show you what I've done to the finishing touches. Obviously the bridge, it will get completed eventually, but I need to work out where the other farms are going on this mushroom island, because I've got a few more farms I want to build over here, quite big ones, just to AFK for a time. So if I got bubble elevator, done this block by block. Obviously soul sand at the bottom makes sure you go quite quickly and you don't drown. So all you do is you just AFK here. Drops go into chests as you can access these. I just want to show you a little trick I've done, because it looks like you've got a full block there, but it's not a full block. So to hide the blocks, all I've done is, you can see, it's stair there and then stairs around here. So it makes it into a corner stair to hide the fact that it's not a full block. I was trying to make a way of doing it rather than having half slabs. And I suddenly thought, hang on, give that a go, and it worked quite well. With brick stairs connecting stone brick. But yeah, it's all been done. I've got a bed over here so you can sleep at night, and a drop chute to go down. I will end up putting an end portal over here, and I've got ender chests with quite a few bits in there now. Yet more netherite gear. I've built up, repopulated the village in between episodes, which is what I've been busy doing. Yeah, so you can sleep up here, sleep through the night to make it day again. As you can hear, it's going in the background. But yeah, the farm's now all complete. I've got platform on the outside. This is half slabs. There's nothing will spawn here, but it's a little wide just so when I get the elytra soon, I can just fly up here and land on there if need be. But yeah, this has all been done for you. So all been done now. So I'm gonna call it here, guys. And I will be going to the end. Suicidal Enderman. Huh? We'll be going to the end. He just really spawned and walked straight back to the water. But yeah, I will be going to the end fairly soon. Yeah, end fairly soon. Because I really want the. It's not just the elytras. I also want shulker boxes. So I will see you soon, guys, in the next one. Bye.